And we're back to learning Photoshop in a year, day 235. Let me show the grain photo filter. We'll go to filter, filter gallery, it's in the texture folder. And in this case, it makes more sense to zoom in. You can see it has an overall effect, so even if you zoom out, you see a difference. But the specifics can be explained better if we go into dev here. And by the way, if you can't find it, use the drop down here. It's alphabetically sorted. Most important is actually the grain type, which is another drop down. You can pick different styles. The typical one is the regular, but you can even add, for example, this speckle effect, which is basically a sand or fine dust particle, which is only applied then to what's in the foreground, and the background will be somewhat minimalized. Two adjustment parameters are intensity. This controls how strong or prominent the grains will appear. So go lower if you want to have a subtle, lighter texture, and if you want to have heavier, almost sandpaper-like effects, go higher. And then we have the contrast, which determines how distinct these grain particles will appear. So they're going to get soft if you go low, and they're going to get harsher and crispier if you go high. As always, don't forget to confirm we are OK, and this is how you can use the grain filter in Photoshop. I hope this video was helpful, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.